Hey, look at this beautiful view I have back there. Isn't that beautiful? I just want to talk a little bit about grief. I did talk about the spirit of fear that comes with it on a different video, but I want to talk about the spirit of resentment that comes with the spirit of grief. I don't hear a lot of people talk about it. Resentment is probably something that we really don't want to look at ourselves and see or even think that that's something that we're feeling at that time, because it sounds kind of mean. It sounds kind of, why are you resenting somebody at a time like this? But that spirit does come. It's just a reality. It's one of the things that the many feelings that comes along when you're dealing with grief, the loss of someone that you care dearly about, because the way it happens is you're in conversations with people, and it could be a loss, a death, or even a loss of relationship. But you hear people talk about their relationship, or if you're divorced, then you hear people talk about their spouse, and sometimes that resentment will come up because it's not necessarily towards that person, but it's towards the I guess the memory of what you had that you don't have anymore. And it can make you feel some type of way when folks start talking about that thing that you lost. And it's important to recognize that spirit and deal with it. Don't allow it to fester. Don't allow it to grow. Don't allow it to take root in your heart, because then you'll walk around bitter and envious even of people who have what you may have lost. So it's important. I got a bug trying to get into the video. It's important that we be sure to look at these things, these feelings, when they come up, and deal with them, because they are a part of grief. So don't think that there's something wrong with you and you're a bad person and all of that. It has nothing to do with that. These are spirits that come along with the spirit of grief, and these are things that are going to attack you and try to attach themselves to you if you don't recognize them and if you don't identify it and deal with it at the time. It's normal. It happens to everyone. Some people may be aware of it, some people may not. It's better that you are aware of it. That way you can deal with it. But if you're not aware of it, that's the reason I'm talking about it, because there are many people that are not. Deal with it. It comes. God knows it. He knows why it's there. He knows it's gonna come. Give it to him. Don't apply it to a person. I don't know what kind of bugs these is out here, but they're kind of big. Don't apply it to a person or the person that's actually saying it. And they're not doing it to be malicious. They're not saying what they're saying, some of them are not. Some people do that, which is another video. But if you know they're not doing it to be malicious, then you know that this is just a feeling that you have to deal with because of the place that you're in spiritually, which is a place of grief. So allow yourself to go through this process. It's a process, and you're going to process all of these feelings as you go through it. But just know that God sees, and he knows, and he understands. And give yourself a break. Understand this is something normal. It's a feeling that's gonna come. So it doesn't mean you're a terrible person. It's just where you at right now spiritually, a place of grief. So I hope that this has helped someone. God bless you. I'm gonna enjoy some more of this sunshine. This is a beautiful place. And I will talk to you later. Bye.